Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Willow. Yeah. Hi. It's been a little bit since I've done one of these videos with narration, and by a little bit I mean I've uploaded twice since I did the last one. Um, who cares? I'm going to do this one, because there's some things that I want to talk about. They're not quite as personal as the last one, and they're not quite as, like, important or anything as any of the other ones I've done. Although there are some updates towards the end, so stick around for those if you'd like. First things first, I'm drawing a Pokemon thing. Drawing a Pokemon drawing. That's pretty cool. I've only actually really recently gotten into Pokemon. I never really had the access to Pokemon stuff in the past. When I was younger and more at the target age for like Gen 5 was when I was old enough to be interested in that. But I got Sun and Moon for my birthday. Well, I got Moon for my birthday. I got Gen 7 for my birthday. And the first Pokemon game I legitimately played, as in I didn't download a ROM or anything, was Alpha Sapphire. So I'm a little bit new to this. I want to play X and Y next. I think I'll get X because, let's be real, Zunius looks fucking majestic. And anyway, onto, you know, normal stuff. Pokemon. My team right now. I'm gonna tell you about my team, because I love them dearly. I get, like, really attached to my Pokemon. Like, it's kind of hashtag cringy, hashtag cringe compilation. Because I love my Pokemon a lot. I get, like, super attached to most things in life, but mostly Pokemon at the moment, because they're so fucking cute and good, and I love them, and I'm so proud of them whenever they knock something out, and I'm just like, I love you so much. I feel like it would have been even worse back then, when I was much younger. If I'd been into Pokemon, I probably would have been one of those kids who's like constantly non-stop talking about Pokemon and how I love all of my Pokemon a lot. But let's be real, I'm doing that now, so that's neat. So I've got a Meowth. I named her Kindle after my cat in real life, because I love them. I love her. I love Kindle. So I named my Meowth after her. And I've got a Trumbeak at the moment, because I was like, well, I don't have any flying types, and I got you early on. She doesn't have exactly the best stats, but she's pretty speedy, and she's good. She's a good boy. She's a good boy. Yeah, she's a good boy. And I've got my beloved Rockruff. Well, actually, I evolved her yesterday into a Lycanroc, so that's pretty neat. I've got Moon, so she's the furry bait one, which is actually kind of funny, because I named her Furry Bait because I knew that she would turn into a Lycanroc. A furry bait Lycanroc, as my friend Rachel was telling me before I even really got into Pokemon. I've also got, what do I have? I have a Hariyama. I never actually trained a Makuhita in any of the other games that I've played, so I was like, well, we're kind of low on fighting, like, defense in my team, so I've got a strong, independent woman. Actually, he's male. I've got a strong, independent Hariyama. And then I've got my Haunter, whom I love dearly. I didn't actually expect to keep him on my team, but I did, and he only knows Ghost-type moves right now, because I'm a dumbass. So, only Ghost-type moves. Because that's all he wants to learn. That's all he wants to learn. When he levels up, he's like, oh, Hunter wants to learn Nightshade or something. And I'm like, okay, you don't have any other useful things, so you can do that if you'd like. But it's not good. So he's probably gonna be an HM slave, let's be real. Anyway. I'm trying to think if I have any others. Oh, my starter, what? I have my wonderful, Rowlet. I chose Rowlet because I wanted to cry He was so round. He was so round. If you follow me on Snapchat, which you probably don't, being that I don't actually have a lot of IRL friends on YouTube, but if you follow me on Snapchat for some reason, I was like crying about how fucking round Rowlet was. I named him my dead name because I saw a post about that on Tumblr, and I'm not gonna say his name on here because then that might make people know my dead name, and that makes me uncomfortable. So I'm not gonna do that. But I named him my dead name, and he's really good. I love him. He's over-leveled, so I don't really use him all that much in actual battles because I like to keep my team at like 4 or 5 levels over the recommended. But when one of them gets too powerful, it's just like, it's not fun anymore, because it's like, whoa, okay, chill. We know you can be everyone. Sit down. And, yeah. That's about all I have to say about Pokemon, because I'm not very far into the game yet. But, yeah. So, let's talk about some updates and stuff. It's summer now, as you might realize if you're not living under a rock. Though if you're living under a rock, you're probably outside, and that means you noticed that it is summer now. But yeah, it's summer now. In case for some reason you didn't know that. It's not actually technically summer, but it's hot out and I'm not in school, so close enough. But I have a lot more time to draw and make videos and stuff for at least this month because I don't have a job or driver's ed yet. So this is probably going to be one of the more busy summers because I'm looking for a job right now and I want to be able to drive next year, so that's a thing that needs to be taken care of. And so for the time being, until further notice, I have a lot of time to do the drawing thing, so I'm probably going to be doing that. If I do end up doing that, I'm going to have done that. So look out for that. I'm probably going to update a little bit more consistently, and nice segue. I want to make more content that's not just speed paints, because that gets a little bit monotonous after a while, seeing as the last like 5 things I've uploaded have been speed paints. So in that same vein, I've got some projects that I've been working on for a while but haven't had the time to finish that are probably really overdue, such as one tribute to something that will be explained in the future. It's a important subject, but I don't really want to address it right now because I want it to be mentioned when I upload that thing. So I'm gonna try and finish that as soon as possible because it shouldn't stop being relevant, but it's going to have been way overdue by the time I finish it anyway, so yeah, my heart is pounding right now. And I do want to try and get back into animation because a long time ago, don't look at the videos, but I used to really be into animation and I want to get back into being actually good at it. So, well, I've never been good at it, but I want to start. Yeah. And yeah. So I'm gonna try and just sort of jump in and do that, and I might work on that in school next year and all that, so yeah, look forward to that. If you want to keep up with me more personally, I'm on Instagram. I'll put the links and stuff in the description because I don't want to say it right now, but I'm also on Snapchat at will_oo, and hate myself. I'll just put a bunch of links and stuff in the description so you can follow me there. Thanks for watching, y'all. Love you. I've started actually noticing your comments now, so that's a thing. Thanks. Yeah, bye!